Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Papa Boris here, playing some more Into the Breach. We've done 2 islands, 3 islands. I could definitely go do the final mission now. Actually, should I? I don't want any of these upgrades. Oh, shoot, I don't want anything. I mean, it'd be nice to get the health, it'd be nice to get the move and health. This is just so expensive. And then, you know what? Let's make this a 3 island run. I don't know if I said I was going to make a 4 island run. Maybe if I had sold this and got another prime weapon, which I could have, I had some opportunities for it, then I would have been able to upgrade that. But no, let's just go do the final mission. The previous 2 runs were 4 island missions. Let's do a 3. Hey, well, they're all alphas, so I don't know. Oh, this is not an alpha. Okay. Oh, so if it had been a 4 island run, this would have been an alpha too. Okay, so Camilla is going to try to bait the scorpion. Not that it really matters. And then you guys... I'm going to actually keep them kind of close at hand, because there's all this water here. I want the teleporter to be able to maybe get into the water and kill something. I should have really... I should have actually put the teleporter closer to the water, because with only 4 movements, the teleporter can't reach any water square except this exact one. Which is possible, actually, if the scorpion decides not to attack the pylons and to attack my Camilla instead. Oh, wow, this blobber decided to waste its attack. Wow, that's incredible. Okay, well, let's think about this. So, I think I could just kill everything here, can't I? I can use teleporter to kill the scorpion, I can flame mech, push the firefly in here, and then I can push this thing into the water. Yeah, why don't we just do that? And I mean, there's a bunch of different ways I could do it, but let's see. I will try it like this. We'll go here. Make a tank happen here, go here, push into the water, then go here. I'm gonna sneeze, sorry. Excuse me. Push this thing into the water there, and then we'll go to the square where the enemy used to be. Oh, good thing I'm immune to fire! And then push this guy into the water, and that thing explodes harmlessly. And I can also move after attacking! Oh, look at that MVP ability! And block a spawn. Blorp. Man, the non-alpha blobbers aren't that big of a deal, because it only deals 1 damage. The alpha version deals 3. Then again, the real issue is if it targets a building, I guess. Okay, let's think about this. So I think what I'm gonna do here is just try to block some spawns. It's a little bit tricky actually, because now the tank does 2 damage, so if I use the tank to push this thing, it'll actually die. That's kind of annoying. Well, how about this? We'll see, what's your movement? 5? Okay, so I'm gonna put my flame mech there. We're going to push you there. Everyone's gonna live, right? Is anyone gonna... Oh, wait, you're gonna die. Ow. Hang on a second. If this thing blocks a spawn, it actually dies now. Because this thing deals a damage and the spawn deals a damage. Oops. Well, shoot. Okay, well, it's happening. We did it. No point in fetching about it now. I'm gonna actually light these squares on fire. Not to push them, but just to light it on fire, so it'll die. Although, it will do the damage before it dies. So first it fires and lives, then it deals the damage to all my friendlies, and then it blocks a spawn and dies. Okay, well this should really be pretty easy here, with my tank friend and only 1 enemy on the table. Can't imagine this could be that difficult. Well, let's see. I'll block a spawn and repair. I will... Yeah, there's no way I can block a spawn and push this thing, so we'll just do this and just push him. So he blocks a spawn. And the tank is going to die, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. Oh, hang on, I need to repair you. Yeah, the tank's gonna die. I'm actually okay with that, though, because the tank did its job. And there are no more spawns after this. I'm not gonna need the tank to deal with just 3 enemies, 2 of whom are on fire. One nice thing about lighting the spawns on fire is that the enemies are on fire, and then my flame mech attack deals 2 damage to them. Normally you have to light something on fire, and then in the next round you can deal the damage. Oh, hey, so this thing decided to commit suicide. This thing is gonna fall into the lava. Okay, well, let's just keep this simple. Let's push you into the lava. Don't need to do anything about you, but you can teleport that thing into the lava. As a matter of fact, you can... There's like 2 different ways this thing can die. I could push into the lava. I could have used the Gemini missile. So, yeah. That was quite simple. Hopefully the next fight is just as simple. I didn't even need, like, teleporters or Gemini missiles or anything on this one. Man, I have got to play with those tanks more. It's so nice to have, like, it's not quite as good as a mech, obviously, but, I mean, with a movement of 3, a 2 damage attack, and a push, it's almost, and 3 hit points, it's almost as good as a mech. I mean, it's a non-trivial helper. I think what I was overlooking before is I was thinking, oh, well, the tanks aren't good because you have to waste 1 of your 4 rounds deploying the tank, but I forgot, or I guess I just didn't, it's not that I forgot, I just didn't think for some reason about the fact that the tank is active on the turn it comes out, so you're not actually wasting your turn when you deploy the tank, is the thing. Okay, so nobody's attack is wasted, unfortunately, which means I have to think about doing double duty. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 things. Well, I do have... No, I don't have 4. I have only 3 things. I can deploy a tank, which is a 4th thing, but the tank... Deploying the tank means the swap mech isn't actually doing anything. Okay. So what do we do? I mean, I could push the boss onto this square and it'll die to a falling rock. Obviously, I can target this square with a push, get the hornet out of the way, but then this explodey thing just goes here, where it still does damage. At least from here, it'll also damage his friend. Yeah, God, the hornet, the explosion. These 2 things maybe are the things I can somehow deal with 2 at once, although I don't know how. I can't push them both with 1 attack is the thing. Because if I can push 1, but then the other one is not being pushed. Can I like, let's see, this guy pushes. So if I put the bomb here and let the boss have its turn, it'll still push the bomb. Yeah, it'll still push the bomb into the thing, into the pylon, so it's not actually gonna help. Okay. Okay, so I guess I'll let the boss live for a turn. I mean, I obviously can just take 2 damage, it's not a big deal, but if we use a teleporter this turn, then the boss will take care of the hornet. So all I have to do now is deal with the scarab and this explodey. Well, I think maybe we'll do it like this. Let's go here and push the scarab. So the scarab... Well, the scarab's not going to damage the boss because the boss will have already left. But it'll block a spawn this way and be on fire. And then as for you, you can go here. Oh, wait, no, this is bad because if I put... No. If I move the bomb here, then the boss will hit the bomb and it'll damage the hornet, but it won't kill the hornet because the bomb goes off last, so the boss will go hit it and it'll prevent the boss from pushing the hornet away. Okay, so I need to... God, this is kind of lame. I think I should light this bomb on fire, unfortunately. It kind of sucks that that's sort of what I'm doing, but that's the best I can do. And then I can move after attacking, but it doesn't actually matter because I'm already on a spawn space. So my one person who can move after attacking was the one person who did not need to move after attacking. I would have loved to move with the teleporter or the flame mech to block one of these, to block the spawn here. So debatably, I would have been better off killing the boss and letting 2 damage happen, or actually just 1, because the hornet only deals 1 damage. So that might have been a better play, but we're going for perfection here. So we'll see if we can pull it off. Okay, this thing again is sadly not wasting its attack. Okay, well, let's see. So this is a threat, this is a threat, and that is obviously a threat. Oh, I need to teleport from a unit 4 squares away. I need to make sure I don't miss my chance to do that. Okay, let's keep it simple. Let's just do this. See, it's nice how it doesn't do damage. Push the boss into the lava. Oh, right. Oh, God, I forgot. It doesn't actually... it doesn't actually kill it. Right? Forgot about that. Oops. Shoot. Well, okay. I might still be able to kill it with Gemini missiles later, but I probably should have just targeted... You know what? F with it. If I lose because of this, then I lose because of this. But really, the best thing to do is to use my mighty Gemini missiles and just deal 4 damage to it. Okay. Then we have to deal with this. And with this, which sadly does still live. So I think maybe it's kind of actually surprisingly tricky to get this guy because there's this lethal square right here. Like, I would like to, for example, go here, block a spawn, spawn a tank, and push this thing, but then the tank dies. I don't really want to lose the tank like that. I think I've got it. What I'm going to do is go here and use my flame mech to kill this thing. I am going to block this spawn, pop a tank here, and just use the tank to kill the scarab outright. And then you need to actually do your attack. And does anyone... You can do a bonus move? Okay, so block a spawn. No! No, 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 no! No, because there's the Scion. And you will die. You'll take 1 damage from the Scion, 1 from blocking the spawns. Okay, so no blocking the spawn for you. I maybe should have centralized Archimedes. That might have been smart. Yeah, killing the Scion wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. We'll see if I can... If I have the time to spare. Oh, that actually got rid of the spawn point. Nice. So there's 3 enemies now. The boss, the blobber, and then the new thing that spawns. Oh, the boss is wasting his attack. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. Well, that was a nice stroke of events, which I don't think is actually a phrase. What are you doing? Can you even do anything useful? I mean, you can maybe light the Scion on fire. I really would like to kill the Scion, though. Okay, maybe I can use the tank to kill the Scion with his mighty 2 damage! And I can use you to kill the fire thing. And then you can push this thing onto there. Okay, we'll do that. So tank comes up here, MVP tank kills the Scion. I think that's my first time actually using that upgrade of the bonus damage on the tank. You are doing what now? Wait, did I not assign it? I don't have any plans for you, do I? Oh, well, maybe now is the time to teleport a unit 4 squares away. This doesn't kill the scarab, but it gives me the achievement. And then we'll just kill off. Oh, whoops, that's silly. Yeah, we'll do this, and then we'll kill off this blobber so it doesn't make any more blobs. Can't block a spawn because I will die, so we're done. I don't actually have to kill the boss. There's no like value in killing the boss at all. Doesn't make any difference. It's weird that I finished the whole game without having my character leveled up, because you think with all the fire we'd have a lot more leveling up, because the experience is always shared. Okay, well, let's see. So I can teleport the boss here. They're kind of hemmed in, weirdly. So I can't do much from this square. I can't do anything from here unless somebody does me a solid and helps me out. Who can actually help? Pushing is kind of weird, because I can push a hornet into him, but I can't pull them away. I don't have any pulls except for my teleport. Well, that does mean the boss will get to live. I can shoot the boss into the hornet. The hornet will die of fire, but this still means that Archimedes can't get out, which is not that big of it. Why do I always obsess over these last moves? It doesn't actually matter. Okay, tank, you're on fire. Kill the boss. You go here, push thing into the fire. Yeah. You go here. Teleport thing into the fire. Oh, that actually does solve my problem. Now Archimedes can get out. It has nothing to do! Okay, we'll block a spawn. An extremely, extremely, extremely relevant spawn. Blorp! Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. And as always, I'll stick around if you want to see who the next squad's going to be and do some general hickory-dickory-do. Feel free. Woo! Oh yeah, who am I going to take with me? I guess I'll take Archimedes, because I just did 2 runs with Camilla. Now, there is an achievement for having the same character make it to the final boss 3 times. So that is actually a consideration to take Camilla, because she's already done. You can see it says Final Battles 2. But I'm going to take Archimedes for fun. I mean, I can do without the achievement. I don't care about it. I shouldn't need it in order to make it. Okay, so now we have just 2 squads left to unlock, and I've already got the coins to do it, so yay! Okay, of these 2 squads, I don't really like either one of them, to be perfectly frank. But I think the one that I dislike less is the Blitzkrieg, so we'll do them next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon.